Hey there, Desperate Actors! It's me, Steve Des, and welcome back to Desperate Actor, the channel. I'm here to talk to you about today is how to audition for a Disney Channel. I know a lot of people watching me right now, especially you and you. And I know I see you watching me, hey, are very curious about how can you make it into Disney Channel. And believe me, I'm not a person that I'm just talking about this because I never worked for Disney. I actually have worked for Disney multiple times in shows like Best Friends Whenever, The Girl Meets World, number of things I've done for Disney Channel in particular, and I'm here to give you the tips and tricks in order to get you there with the pros at Disney Channel. Disney Channel is an ultimate dream of yours. It's something you always wanted to do. Listen very carefully to this video because I'm about to give you some tips that people out there are not really giving you. Listen up real quick. Is number one, the tip number one I'm going to give you is to attend every possible call that you see that's Disney related. Where can you see these calls? For example, there's a website called Actors Access, and there are different regions already. There's Toronto, New York, Atlanta, Florida, LA. There's so many different regions there. If you get an account, you can see some breakdowns, and over there you can see specifically if there's some Disney auditions around your area. My very first opportunity that I had with Disney was to be a spokesperson for their Disney 365 program. And the first round that I did it, I didn't get through. But guess what, guys? Because I made such an impressive, outstanding impression on the casting directors and the session runners and the people there in the room with me, they called me back again a year after, and I started building a relationship. So you got to start building our relationship from the get-go. So every opportunity, even if you're not fit for, even if they say 19 to 26 and you just happen to be 17, get in the room. Try to get there as soon as you can, just so you can start building this relationship with these people that could further open doors for you, even if they don't open those doors at that specific very moment. So you need to start planting those seeds so it can grow into that big tree and hopefully get you on that Disney Channel train that you want to get on. Number two tip is attend open casting calls. There's so many movies, original shows that Disney shoots. For the most part, their shows are mainly based in Los Angeles, California. So unless you can't afford a plane ticket or maybe a train to get to California and you don't reside in California, then attend one of these open calls because they do them in Texas, they do them in Florida, they do them in Georgia. Sometimes they do it overseas, like in Puerto Rico. I know they shot a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean over there, and so many other things they shoot overseas as well. So always be on the lookout on the latest information of where are those open casting calls that you could attend and rock on the next Disney shoot. Tip number three is to get an LA-based agent or just an agent overall that's connected to Disney. And how can you find out if that agent is actually connected with Disney casting directors or Disney people? You can check IMDb or IMDb Pro. There you can search all these different actors and young actresses that already have shows on Disney or they've been recurring characters on a Disney show, and you can hit up their agents and hit up their managers and be like, what's your relationship with Disney like? And here are some of my headshots, and just send some information, and whether they represent you or not, you're already one step ahead of the game from the other people trying to get into Disney and they don't know what to do. And tip number four, I believe is number four, yes. My last tip that I'm going to share with you guys is attend the Disney Channel Casting Director Workshop. The Disney Channel casting directors and casting directors in general, they hold a lot of workshops all over town, specifically in Los Angeles, but they do hold some in New York and Texas and Atlanta and different places like that. So get on the latest news, go online, browse around, and search Disney top casting directors that are currently searching for the new show that they have, or they already have 20 shows running. Some of them have more than 20 shows running, and see when they're going to be around your area, around your town, or near your town, that you can book a plane ticket or a quick plane ride, or tell your mom or your dad or yourself, drive yourself if you are of age, and go to these workshops. It doesn't matter if it costs $20 or $100. If you really want to be on Disney, these are the top tips that you need to follow in order to get casted on one of their shows. And one last pro tip, it doesn't hurt to do some background work. I started doing a lot of background work for Disney shows, and it has helped me build a relationship with other casting directors, with other cast members of the actual show, and it has given me so many more opportunities to be in a lot of Disney shoots. Of course, when I do Disney shoots, I don't have all these facial hair and stuff because I gotta look pretty young. But it doesn't matter your age, as long as you look young, you're happy, and you really want to work for Disney, I know you can make it happen. Trust me, I'm a guy that I only wanted to work with Disney like 2 or 3 times. And over the past only 2 years, I worked with them over 24 times. It's pretty crazy, guys. But you guys can make it happen. If you believe, you can definitely achieve. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in into Desperate Actor over here at Desperate Actor, the channel. And I'm Steve Des, your cordial host. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I will really appreciate that. I'm trying to smash 10,000 subscribers on this channel by the end of the year, so that would help. Please like the video if you can, and comment below what was the #1 tip that resonated with you, and maybe what other things do you want to learn from this channel. I'm open to suggestions because I want to improve these videos and make them as best as possible for you and for the other people that might be very interested into acting. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.